Hello guys, welcome back. In this video, let's have a quick recap on whatever we learned on IAM groups, and in this video only let's have a quick certification questions which are possible on IAM groups, or what are the interview questions which are possible on IAM groups. Now, let's say what is IAM group? What is IAM group? So I hope you answered this. Those who watched the previous video can able to answer this question. It is a collection of users, collection of users. Which users? IAM users, right? Yeah. So it's a collection of IAM users. Let's have another question. I want to provide same permission to multiple users. I want to provide same permission, to multiple users, right? In particularly, I'm saying IAM users. So I want to provide same permission to multiple IAM users at a time. At a time, I want to provide same permission to multiple users. Then what do what concept do we use in AWS? Then what concept do we use in AWS? What concept do we use, sir? We use IAM groups. We use what? IAM groups. In this IAM group, if I join multiple users and I attach the policies, then that policy is assigned to all the IAM users who are present in that group at a time. So we can say IAM group is used to provide same permission to multiple users at a time. So now let's move on with another question. If I add a IAM user, if I add a IAM user to IAM group, IAM group, let's say I added a user to IAM group, then what are the permissions do this IAM user has? What are the permissions do this IAM user has? So let's say I have added a user to IAM group. Then what are the permissions do this IAM user has? So I hope you answered this. So let me provide the answer. What are the individual permissions that a user has? What are the individual permissions that a IAM user has? Those permissions plus, since we added that person to the group, can that person gain the group permissions as well? Yes. So IAM group permissions as well. IAM group permissions as well. He gain those two permissions. Now let's have another question. Can I add same user to multiple IAM groups? Can I add same user to multiple IAM groups? That is, let's say I have Ajay as my IAM user, then can I add him to multiple groups? That is for development group and for security group. Can I able to add him to both the groups? The answer is yes. You can able to add a single user to multiple IAM groups. Okay. So can I add IAM group inside another IAM group? Can I add IAM group inside another IAM group? So can I add a IAM group inside another IAM group? It is not possible. No, we cannot add one IAM group inside another IAM group. Nested groups are not possible. Right? Yeah. So how many max number of policies can I able to attach to a group? How many maximum number of policies that can I able to attach to a group? So by default, let me write it. By default, how many maximum number of policies that I can able to attach to a group? So I hope you answered this. Only 10 policies. Only 10 policies you can able to attach to a group. At max, only 10 policies. By default, you can able to attach only 10 policies. Okay. So by default, how many policies can I attach to a user? So previously you have seen group, right? So attach, I want to attach policies, maximum number of policies to a IAM user. The group is also IAM group only that I have written previously. That group is also IAM group only. So how many max number of policies that I can able to attach to a IAM user by default? By default, I can able to attach only 10 managed policies and 10 inline policies. If I need, so let's move on to another question. If I need, if I need, if I need, then how, then, so if I need, then how can, how can I able to increase, how can I able to increase the limit of the policies attached to a group or a user? So if I wish to increase the number of policies that I attach, that I can attach to a group or a user, then what I can do? I need to send a request, send a request, send a request to AWS. That's it. Just send a request to AWS, then they'll verify your request and they provide you more number of policies attaching permission. So now based on your need, they'll approve your request. Okay. So can I able to create keys for IAM users, IAM groups? Can I able to create, can I able to create keys for IAM groups? For a single group or multiple groups, can I able to create IAM keys? That means can I able to create keys for the groups or group? The answer is no. You cannot able to create, you cannot able to create keys for the IAM group. So I hope you answered and you have a good recap on IAM groups and you have a good idea on what are certification questions which are possible or what are the interview questions which are possible on IAM groups. So I hope this video is contentful to you, and if you like the video, please like, share, subscribe and hit the bell icon to get the latest updates. See you back in the next video. Until then, bye bye.